Note that whatever is presented here are not opinions. They are from a source known as Open Doors World Watch List 2026. Do you know, according to Open Door Watch List 2026, Nigeria is ranked as the 7th most dangerous country globally for Christians. And according to the report, Nigeria has carried most of the most violent attacks and killings on Christians. So now let's look at the findings and then the statistics. According to the findings with the fatalities, out of 4,849 faith-related Christian deaths documented worldwide, Nigeria alone carried about 3,490 of these attacks globally, representing about 72% of global killings on Christians. And that looks very disturbing. And not all. Let's look at the violence score statistics. And with the violence score statistics, it is also recorded that out of 16.7, Nigeria earned 16.7 of this violence score globally. And this is a metric that is shared by only Sudan and Mali. And let's look at abductions and attacks. The report also has that thousands of Christians are routinely attacked, kidnapped during Sunday worship services, and the attackers mostly target Christian communities in northern Nigeria. And the question arises, who is responsible for these attacks? So according to the reports, these attacks are attributed to Islamic extremist groups such as Boko Haram, Islamic State West Africa Province, otherwise known as ISWAP, as well as Fulani herdsmen in the northern part of Nigeria, who mostly carry out these attacks targeting Christians during Sunday worship and then Christian communities. And that looks very sad. And the report indicates that the violence is mostly severe in northern and central Nigeria, particularly in states such as Kaduna, Plateau, and Benin. It also notes that many southern and western parts of Nigeria continue to experience relatively peaceful coexistence among Christians and Muslims. And that looks interesting. So that is why we don't hear much about the southern and western part of Nigeria. We don't hear much of Christian attacks. It is very much calm and peaceful there. If you look at it, where the Christians are the majority, for instance, in Ghana, where the Christians are the majority, there is very much peace. But if you look at most of these African countries, where the Muslims are the majority, it's a different story. And prophetically, this year is a year, from what I am privy to know, this year is a year we'll experience pockets of attacks on believers. So people should be prepared for it. So now the question arises, is Islam a threat to our existence? And secondly, do you think that these people have a different agenda that is outside religion and probably are politically motivated? Let us know your thoughts at the comment section.
Thanks for watching. Subscribe to the Seeking the Light 300 channel for more. Bye.